My favorite version of Austin is the version of Austin that plays the piano.
Yeah,
He never plays for me. Maybe he'll play for me tonight.
I don't have a piano.
We have one at my house. Kind of.
Swifty. It's
Yo, this
harder.
road so much. Hey,
It's harder
no,
though because like the speaker's
no.
gone and
Let's
everything.
go. Guys, this is
He,
one of the best songs ever.
You're just too good to be true. Can't my eyes off you. You'd be my touch. I wanna hold you so much. At last, the love tonight, and I thank God.
Okay, guys, next Saturday, I'm going to have the funnest vlog because I'm going to take off all my favorite things. I'm going to live out my perfect date, like the whole day with Austin next week.
huh?
Next week, for a vlog, I'm going to live my perfect, like, if I could pick, like, a whole day, right? A date, and I'm going to, like, if I want to do my perfect day, I'm going to take you on it next week.
Really?
Yeah, but I have a lot of things that would be.
Let's do it. That sounds
I have,
fun.
I have to narrow them down.
That sounds so fun.
It's gonna be really hard. Wait, send that to me. My vlogs come out on Saturdays.
Allie's making fun of me even from being paused. I can see it. I can see it, y'all. Anyway, oh my gosh, they're coming back. They're coming back. No! This is our time to get way ahead. Our time to get way ahead. Oh my goodness. Swift Lee with a meteor shower. She's still mocking us, guys. No way. Ladies and gentlemen. Wait, what was that, Allie? What did you say? Nobody cares. Anyway, so what I was guys, I forgot to get my coffee this whole time. I forgot to get my coffee for tonight, and I feel like that was the problem. I feel like that was the problem. So we've been playing this game. Allie and I have been playing this game where you ask somebody a question where they're like, whether they might be super passionate about, right? And as soon as they start explaining the super passionate thing, you just straight up say nobody cares. And bro, it makes you feel terrible. The first time Allie did it to me, I like my soul left my body. I genuinely was like so hurt, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's actually kind of funny because I did it back, and then like I had a lot of fun. Anyway, so um, yeah, I wasn't expecting to be like unpaused this long. This is really interesting. Anyway, guys, let's do an analysis of Allie's outfit right now. Let's see what Allie's got. She's got my hoodie. Very nice. That's a nice hoodie. That's a very nice hoodie. She's got, oh my gosh, she just said no, it's not a very nice hoodie. Well, the frequency of how many times she wears it says otherwise. Also she's got cool glasses on. I like the glasses. Glasses are a nice touch. Very nice. And oh, they're coming back. Oh no, guys, watch out for the snipe. They're coming back. All right. Oh my gosh.
You know how there's that brand over here that's like the Frosty brand?
Uh huh.
We could totally come up with a root beer brand that we come up with, but it's Austie, the snowman, like how your dad used to call you.
Bro,
And
stop it right now.
we could totally come up with it together and brand it and sell it.
Stop it right now. That would be the greatest. I already know what root beer I want to use.
I feel like I already know what it looks like, and it's only sold in glass bottles.
Bro, I had the best root beer of my entire life in Texas. I'm not
No,
even joking.
it's because you didn't take a sip of the one in Minnesota.
No, no, it's not.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you, this was the best root beer I've ever had in my entire life. This beat This beat everything. I know it was better than the one in Minnesota.
No, you're wrong.
No, I'm
We went to a
not. You know
state.
why? You know why?
Tell
You know
me.
why I wasn't wrong? Because your face was, wow, this is really good. My face was, this is the best I've ever had. That's how I know.
Because I don't really like soda like that.
Bro, I don't really like soda like that either. I just like root beer like that.
Yeah, you do. I like root beer too.
It was amazing. And it was made locally, like right down the street from
Don't you
some
wish,
dude in
like,
his garage.
I'm gonna tell you,
We need an Auslie channel? Guys, hit us back if you think we need an Auslie channel.
I think that would be so fun. One day, if we, have an Auslie channel, it will blow up. I just know it.
It would be crazy. All right, Alex, you want to pray us out?
Yeah, yeah. I'm sorry, guys. I got a little distracted. Sometimes I get into my own world. Woo!
That was so amazing.
Anyway, I'm gonna do life divine detours. Okay. Many are the plans of a person's heart, but it is the Lord's purpose that prevails. Proverbs 19:21. I mean, I relate to that even in my own life. I would have never even imagined that I would be on social media. I'd be doing what I did. This was never in the plans that I had for my life, but it was always in God's plans for my life. He knew everything that was going to happen. He knew quarantine was going to happen. We'd all be in our house. That like going to plant something in our hearts to start social media, even when we didn't. And I wonder how many of you guys are in a season right now where you say, I would have never pictured myself doing this. Put in the comments if you guys are and like what that looks like for you. You know, that thing where you think your life is going to go one way and then something changes. You may be like, wait a minute, I thought I was going to be a nurse. Why did I not get into nursing school? My standout divine detour happened when I applied to get into school for education at the University of Georgia. Remember how I told you a teacher was my lifelong dream? Well, I applied to the School of Education and I didn't get in the first. To be fair, I had slacked in the first 2 years of college, and I mean, my grades weren't bad. But when I didn't get in, I thought, I've always wanted to be a teacher. What do I do? It's so crazy because we always find our identity. It's so easy, not all. It's so easy for us to find our identity in like careers, but our not our identity. It's just where God places us, you know? And it broke my heart because I never planned for a different career. So I ended up having to explore for a couple of months and thinking, okay, my life plan has, and that was a divine detour I had to work through. It was so good for me to walk through that and the painful parts. After months, a spot became open in the program, and they let me in. And I got to pursue teaching after all. But the Lord has given me divine detours like this more than once, where I've had to work through the question: what if I don't actually get to do the thing I want to do? Divine detours are no fun in the moment. Whatever they involve, work, dating, church, family, there is shock. There is a plan that you did not ask. But the thing is, we all need divine detours because it's through the divine detours that God takes us where we're supposed to go in the long run. God is God and He loves you. So oftentimes, a divine detour may be just His way of getting you to look up at Him and be brave enough to ask the hardest of hard questions like, God, do I trust you? And if I don't, what you're doing? God sees the whole picture, your whole story, your whole future. You can trust Him, even with the when He derails your plans, because He is good and He loves you. And then the Be Brave action plan today, I'd encourage you guys to do this, is in your journal, list 2 or 3 divine detours that have happened in your life. As you look back now, can you see how it worked out for you good in the end? I love that because I feel like literally, I always say this. I hate change. If it were, I would have probably stayed in the same season that I was in, like way back, even before high school, just because I just love every season so much that I never want to get out of it. But I'm so thankful that God pushes us into new seasons, or he pushes us into careers, or allows something to happen in our lives, even if it's the second that's hard, and causes us to lean on him, because it truly is in those moments of uncomfortability, of instability, like not knowing what's next, that you have to lean on God, because not that he is like the only option, but he literally is the most amazing option. And he begins to download his dreams into your heart that you didn't even know were desires of your heart. Because he knows what fulfills us more than we know what fulfills us. And that's something really hard to grasp. Like, I know for me, like I wanted to be a missionary in Brazil before quarantine. When I was, it was literally February. Quarantine started in I was in Brazil in February, came home 2 weeks after the whole entire country got shut down, the whole world got shut down. My heart was shattered because I just made friends. I like didn't really have friends my entire life. I just made my own friends. I just like felt like I had found the path that God had in my life. It opened the doors for me to go. I wanted to go back here, and it felt like everything that I had heard from God and everything I decided to step into, and that looks like an open door, shut right in my face. I was mad. I was upset with God. I didn't know what to do. I felt really lost. But God planted a seed in my heart, even when I was upset. And all it was for me to say, yeah, you know what? I will start. I want to go live my and like use, our family atmosphere to like make people feel like they belong. And I'm so thankful that I did, because God began to grow me in areas and grow me in areas that I never would have even thought about before, knew that I was capable of. And now, like with my friends and family, my brother and all my friends live before, like my family's still together, and all of that happened because of a deep. And so I'd encourage you guys, whatever that looks like, whether it's a career, whether it's friendships changing in your life, friendships, maybe you lost somebody like I have recently or something. I would just encourage you, like, God uses those things for your good. If you'll just continue to be faithful, ask him, like, okay, this didn't work out, so what do you want me to do? You know? What do you think, Oz?
I love it. That's perfect. It was breaking up a little bit on my end, but I got the gist of it. That was really
Yeah,
really
that's
good.
what they said too.
It's okay though. It was only a couple people that said that. But I love when you start to talk and God flows through you like that. It's my favorite thing ever. Because you can tell. You can tell when it's you and tell when it's God. You're welcome.
All right. Are you guys ready?
I'm ready. All right. I'll sign off and then we can I'll say goodbye to my peeps and say goodbye and you can say goodbye to yours.